This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this 2006 Mercury Mountaineer Premier Edition. It has a 4.6 liter V8. It's two-wheel drive, leather loaded. It's a theft recovery. We purchased out of San Diego from an insurance company. It's on a clean title. I believe it has 76,000 miles. The front bumper cover was all scraped up and scratched up from towing, and the tow truck ripped off some of the clips, so we replaced it and painted it. They tried to steal the parking sensors out of the rear bumper and tore that up so badly we had to replace it also. So both front and rear bumper have been replaced with Ford bumpers and painted by excellent painters. It's not some Mako cheap paint. It's a nice job. Let's see, we also had to replace the catalytic converters that they stole. Let's see, we'll start back here at the driver's side. Rear tire. The tires are look like they're about 30 to 50%. A dent buster would be a good idea. There's a little ding, I don't know if you can see it there or not. It's about that big right there. A little touch-up paint would have been nice too. I was a little in a hurry to get this on, so I didn't do that. And there's a scuff on the door handle. Let's see. There's the driver front tire. Let's see. It's got a little bit of a scrape here, like it got next to a bush or something. Anyway, there's our the newest part of the car. Very well done front bumper. For a second there I saw a little ding somewhere. It's this pearl, it's really hard to see these. It's like a little tiny ding like right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know if I could find it again unless the light was right. Let's see. Here's the passenger front tire. I see a little, I don't know if that's something on the paint or what that is. There's a little chip right here. Scrape there. As you can see, the pearl's a great color. It's very forgiving. And the one thing we didn't fix, I didn't want to get into the paint of the car and do a lot of blending, is that. I'm sure this was part of their stealing sensors. We had to replace 2 of the 4 sensors because they had cut those up. But anyway, that's our bumper now, and they function correctly. But 2 of the 4 sensors are brand new. Okay, there's the roof. Let me open this back up first. Okay, very interesting. They got the folding seats here, and if you hit that button down, this seat will fold. It'll go all the way down, but it takes too long. I only have 10 minutes for this video. This seat on this side, you can hear the motor, hear that working, and about once in a while it'll work fine. I don't know what's hanging up on it. If you're mechanical at all, maybe you can figure it out. I think we could put it down permanently for you before it ships out or before you take it if you want. It works on a worm gear, and we've had it apart and we've looked at it, and we don't really understand why it's not doing it. The motor's running, the gears are rolling, and nothing's happening. So it could be something really, really stupid that we're not seeing. There's the interior. This is not a hole in the passenger rear seat. It's some discolor. It's like the finish is kind of rubbed off. But it's not a hole. It's not a burn hole. It's just the way it is. As you can see, both sides have the retractable running boards. Let me open the hood for you real quick. There we go. Alright. There's your factory hood. Right there. Not much to report here. Very clean. Obviously the screws have not been backed out or touched on this car. There's no front end damage at all to this thing. Let's see that screw. Another screw right there. And let's see. There's your V8. It's running. Good running vehicle. Let's see. What else do we need to do? Well, we need to hurry up. Okay. Seatbelt on. Okay, they stole the stereo. We purchased this thinking we were just going to get a regular old radio, and they gave us what is really a nav radio. This car is not set up for nav, so don't buy a disc. Don't waste your money. All this is a pretty radio with a disc player in it, with a changer in it. It works, and it works off of this. See, I'm doing it with the steering wheel control, but that's all it is. So please do not assume that it's got nav, because it does not. Got skid control. We had to replace the rear right wheel speed sensor because we were getting this skid light on the dash and an ABS light, and that went away, and then it came back. So we found out after more investigation that we had to replace a gear, like a ring gear, I guess they call it, on the right rear wheel, and now it's all gone. But that's what I'm trying to think of, everything that's ever happened here. It's got heated seats on both sides, on and off, on and off. Let's see, it's also got the pedal adjuster. There's your air. Let me see, let's do a system check here. And that is it. There's your temp gauge. It's been running for about an hour. It's also got tilt and cruise, obviously. Let's see, what else it's got? Oh, it's got the side airbags right up here. And it's got rear air right there. You can hear it on. That's off. I got about a minute and a half to get going here before I'm run out of time, so I gotta take you on a drive real quick before I run out of time. Beautiful riding car. Really nice riding car. Aside from that back seat that's funky, and I don't know, you know, it's probably some stupid wire disconnected. I don't know what the deal is there, but it's got to be something really lame. Because every now and then it works, but you can hear the gears, you can see the gears moving when you take it apart and look at it. So if you guys are semi-creative, I would not suggest trying to replace it, because those seats, we didn't look into it, but I'm sure those seats are a fortune. So either deal with it not working or try to fix it or something, but don't try to buy one unless you find one that's wrecked and whatever. I don't know. Has a beautiful ride, very smooth. Drove a real new Escalade today, like an 07 Escalade today, and it's got a ride like that. Beautiful car. Check it out, please. Make sure you make some solid offers. We're putting these things on several places on the internet, and they don't last very long. Thank you.